Hello, my name is Ian J. Cole and welcome back to this video series on how to set up a Epiphone Gibson guitar. In the previous two videos we've done the neck adjustment and we've also set the string height. In this video we're going to adjust the pickup height and we're going to set the intonation. So let's get started. Right, the way that we set the intonation is set by adjusting these little saddles that go over each string. And the way that this works is that with a small screwdriver we adjust these saddles backwards and forwards. The first thing that we have to do is we have to check the scale length. So I'll do that now. To check the scale length we need a long ruler, a ruler that's at least probably 13 inches long, something like that. Anyway, we're going to do it in metric. So, and what we do is at the nut, we set this right up against the nut. And then on the 12th fret, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's our 12th fret. And at the 12th fret, we look to see what the scale length is. Now in this case, the scale length is 31 centimeters, about 31.5 centimeters. And then what we do is we basically take the ruler. We don't need our piece of paper anymore, it was only there just to, we position that in the middle of the 12th fret, and then we look as to where our saddle, now that should be 31.5, and it's quite difficult to see, but it looks like it's about spot on. Once we've found out what the scale length is, these next two saddles need to be pulled back just a string length, and in this case they are. We're going to do fine adjustment in a minute, and we go back to what our original setting would be for the D string, and then we move the A string and the low E back the thickness of a string across the saddle. So to do the fine tuning of the intonation, what we need to do is we need to tune the guitar. So we've tuned that low E string, and then at the 12th fret we press and hold down, play the string, and it should still be in tune. So if I press again and check it, and that is still in tune. And we do that right the way across the guitar. So tune up the A string, it's in tune, press my finger on the 12th fret, pluck the string, and that one is slightly flat. We're getting slightly false readings. No, it's slightly flat, so that one needs to be adjusted. So now in this case the saddle needs to come back slightly, so we'll just give it a quick turn, tune up, check on the 12th fret, and we need to come back ever so slightly. Tune up again, 12th fret, a little bit more. Small adjustments all the time. And there we go, we've done it. So I'm going to do this for all the strings now. What I noticed by playing that A is that when I played that, we've got something bottoming out. Could be the pickup height, so we need to resolve that issue. The pickups are very close, the back pickup in particular is very close, so we may need to just lift the bridge slightly. But before we do that, we'll get on and do the intonation. So to lower the pickup height, and we're only really, I wouldn't normally be adjusting the pickup height, because it can change the tone of the guitar. But this back pickup is very, very close to the string, so I'm going to take it down a little bit, but I'm also going to lift the bridge ever so slightly, because I think that's where it's bottoming out, where we've got that. But let's just lower the pickup height. And the way we do this, we've got 4 screws. These 2 hold the actual casing, but these 2 out screws here, the pickup, it will raise and lower the pickup. That's raising it, that's taking it down a little bit. Well, I'm going to take it down much, just a little bit. And as I expected, it hasn't changed the fact that at the 12th fret we've got this bottoming out, so we're going to just lift the string height. We'll do about a quarter turn on each, just to see how. That's about a quarter turn. Of course we'll have to retune. And that's fine. So if I just quickly check what the string height is now. So the string height now, obviously we're taking it up a little bit. It's not quite 2 millimeters. So we're still within the low action. And we'll have a look at the other side, and we're at 1.5 there, where we're well within tolerance of it, to consider that action is low. So thanks very much for watching. In the next video we will take the strings off, clean the fretboard, and finish the guitar. If you like what I do, it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button. And a thumbs up is always much appreciated, and ding that bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.